I think I'm going to edit all my videos, not only for the increase in video quality, no, audio quality, but also to make what I want to express more clear, I guess. Remove the extra noise and just kind of have the real stuff be left. I don't know. I'm still learning how to be like really me. It's hard, especially when I'm working a service job, which kind of keeps me from doing that. Since if I was, I wouldn't be able to sell stuff. Well, okay, to a point I would be able to, but because my interest is in gym stuff and supplements and all that, so I can still sell that stuff, honestly. But you know what I mean. Social interactions usually require a certain degree of fake facing it. I don't know. Still, if my boss knew what I was going to be doing now, she would be livid because I'm not working today, which I was supposed to. Same with tomorrow, but I'm too sick, and I have been for about a week now. Again, it's not very nice. But if she saw this, I would just say, I'm working out to promote recovery, which is why I will be working out with such low weights, just to wake my body up a little bit, send the blood flowing, and increase my chances of recovering faster so I can get back to work earlier. And it wouldn't be a lie. Let's start off with, I'm thinking dumbbell press. I haven't done a lot of dumbbell press. And I want to learn it more, so I will. It should be alright. I know I got some goofy ass weights, but they're convenient when you have a small apartment. It's just a warm up, I guess. 20. That's pretty easy. Let's change the weights again. I fucking hate being sick. And especially because of the mindset that it puts me in. Because I just want to die. I mean, I usually want to die anyways, but like, I just want to die more. Frankly, I was considering not recording at all for a good while, since I've been doing so badly, mentally and emotionally. But I feel if I'm gonna really be myself on this channel, then I should record my lows. And I should be really, I should be real. I should be low during my lows and show that on camera, instead of just having an energy drink and acting like I'm happy. Yeah. At least now that I edit stuff, I don't really feel an overt pressure to constantly be talking. Like I did before when I wasn't editing. And that's kind of nice. My god, I am tired. And on that note, time for the next set. Bumping up 5 per. My form isn't perfect. Well, I think I lost count in the beginning. Oof. But I think that was about 20. Oof. I think I need to slow down my reps a bit. I'm losing my form. And like I said, because I'm just trying to wake up my body, I'm going to stick at 20 kilograms per dumbbell instead of bumping it up to 25 or 30. Something I've realized this last week is that my heart is beating really heavily, and my breath, well, I've been constantly kind of out of breath. Which, high likelihood that it's just because of, me being sick. Kind of makes sense. I was talking earlier, a few videos back, about how I did a blood test for testosterone, among other things. The results came back, and, it was during a time when I was sick. I wasn't working out. I wasn't taking any supplements at all. I was barely eating. I couldn't sleep properly, but the results came back, and I had, let me look that up. 21 nanomoles per liter, which equates to it being slightly above the average, only slightly. But it does mean that I have slightly above average testosterone when I'm at my worst. And that's a nice sign. That's a really nice sign. I don't know how much it changes from when I'm at my worst to when I'm doing better, but it's still like a nice thing to see. Next set, before I forget. I think I'm gonna do one more. It's hard to have a YouTube channel where a lot of being on YouTube depends on being social. I'm not very social naturally. I'm good at acting like I am. Like my base state is not being very social. It's weird to have a YouTube channel where I'm forced to do that stuff. Why the hell is it telling me to start live speed dating? That sounds horrible. Oh, whatever. Ooh, that's an okay pump in my triceps. It's not like pumped, but it's slightly engorged. I've wanted to do more of this, showing people how I work out. Maybe making it easier for others to do the same. That seems nice. Oh, right. Jesus, I'm supposed to do my last set. God, I'm so tired. Ooh, I have no idea how many reps I did there. Good thing that it's that type of day. My elbows are feeling kind of whack. At least my right one. Well, what was it? Next up, lateral raises. Starting at 7 kilograms per dumbbell. Moving on to 11 next. Ooh, let's go with one more set. I've brought up a few times how existence is kind of not very nice. And the way I've been looking at it recently is that my life kind of boils down to just constantly distracting myself in various ways from the pain of existence. Eat good food, work out, try to get that bread, look for romance. So many different ways of distracting yourself. I don't know. I can distract myself saying that existence is fun simply because I have money, or I'm jacked, or I have family, a wife and kids that love me, but it's just something deeper than that makes life not entirely worth living to me. I don't think I'm going to show every set of the workout, but I'll show you the gist so that you get an idea of what I'm doing. It's kind of nice to have a shoulder pump because you look fucking massive. Oh my god. My fingers. Frankly, I consider the barbell Smith machine shrugs to be a lot better at isolating my traps. I love that exercise, frankly. You load up like 140 kilograms on that thing and you just go to town. Great workout for your grip too. It's probably weird seeing this type of contrast in a video where someone is working out in an attempt to improve their life at the same time as he's talking about the end of his life or the possibility of it, and how he's not necessarily a big fan of living said life. And yeah, I feel the same thing. I don't really get how my life has created that type of dissonance in itself. It's kind of weird experiencing that as well. I don't think I care anymore if my videos are seen as depressing or seen as positive or seen as funny, because frankly they are what they are because I am who I am. And I feel like if my videos represent, at least in some way, who I am as a person, then that's good enough for me. Obviously, you're not going to see the entirety of me in one video, especially not when it's been edited. But if you stick around on the channel and you watch some of my stuff, you might get an idea. At least who I show myself to be on camera, which, again, I try to be the realest me on camera. But, you know, you get used to acting being someone else, and it's kind of hard to not do that. But I'm working on it. As always, I always say that, I'm working on it. I look as if I'm about to pass out. Probably not too far from the truth. Oh, my grip. I'm not the type of guy to say this. Not usually anyways. But if you do, and this feels weird for me to say as well, but if you do like what I make and you would like to support me in some way, the 2 buttons are right down there, and it would make me a lot happier if you press them. Yeah, like I said, there's a dissonance between me working to improve my future, doing things like YouTube and working out and having a job, eating food, you know, and not wanting to do any of those things. Which is why I'm just doing both. I guess. I've always been more of a jack of all trades person. Still, this pump is kind of nice. Yet more ways to distract myself from the horrors of existence. Very nice. Maybe I'll just become delusional like the rest. Maybe that would fix me. Oh shit. Next step. Ugh. On the subject of me staring at my mirror like a maniac, have you guys seen The Amazing Digital Circus? That pilot fucking slapped. And the music too. Oof. I've had a few mental breakdowns over that one. Next set. Oh my god. Wait, do I actually look kind of big? I hadn't really thought about it in a while. But I might, especially looking at my mirror, I might actually be somewhat on the bigger end nowadays. That's kind of nice. You know what? I think I know my body pretty well. And I can kind of feel that if I keep going, it's not going to end well. So, let's just say that was the end of the workout. Hey, I still hit chest, triceps, biceps, lats, traps, shoulders. I didn't do legs, but I'm not going to be doing legs at home. I need a shower and some food. I'm going to have a post-workout protein shake with creatine. And after that, I think I'm gonna eat some tacos or meatballs. I've got like 1 kilogram of meatballs in the freezer. That'd be nice. You know, now that I'm already here, sitting in front of the camera, I hope that this was in some way enjoyable. If you have anything, like any tips when it comes to editing or recording, or just in general, I would love to hear them. Not only would I appreciate the interaction, but you commenting on my video would, well, you've heard it before. YouTube recommends videos that have a lot of user interaction. So if you comment on my video, like my video, subscribe on my video, that's gonna have YouTube recommending it for more people. And that would make me happy. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying I would be happy if you did it because you wanted to. Obviously don't if you don't want to do that. All right, well, quick pump check then. Arms are looking pretty okay, given that I didn't work them out specifically with isolation exercises. Forearms are pretty pumped up. They must have been the rows and the shrugs. Lats, yep, wide as ever. Shoulders, feeling pretty good. And traps, yeah, they're there. I look forward to heading back to the gym and not being sick, because that'd be nice. It'd be nice to not be sick, because I can't do anything. Now we gotta get to showering, and then I'll edit this. I'm about to pass out, so that's the end. I'll see you. Take care of yourself.